Hello, everybody. I'm here with your boy, either Baba or Beast. What do you want to go by,
Yes,
Beast?
sir.
Okay.
You just go beast. It's fine. But
Beast
yeah,
is
they know
fine.
what's up.
They know what's up.
Yes,
We're
sir.
doing a collab, dude. It's been a minute since I've done a
Hey,
collab video. I feel like sat down
yeah,
with someone to talk to and hang out. And
I'm glad to be here.
yeah, we're talking about today. Our little topic that I have is sometimes you get those days off where you're like, I need a break, and maybe it's the weekend, maybe it's a holiday or something, and you have a whole day where nothing's planned, and then you're like, well, I don't know what to do. So then you just start doing like more work or something that's not very relaxing. And I have these days sometimes. I think a lot less than other people. I know my buddy Dan, who's also been, I don't think he's been on my channel, but I've been on his channel. Dan Knoll, he's what you call a workaholic. There's also a show that goes with that
Yeah,
that name. I love Workaholics. That's a good show.
I need to check into that because I feel like I've heard of that show. I feel like I've watched it, but I
It's
haven't
pretty
really
funny,
like.
dude. That's a funny ass show. I like it a
Oh, I'm
lot.
sure.
I've watched at least a season or two. But yeah, he's like a workaholic, and I just recently he's had like a day where he's like, I can't really relax, but I need to take a day to relax, and I have those days too. I'll like play some games, and next thing I know, I'm like, dude, I'm either like too bored or like I can't choose what I want to do. I feel like I should be doing something else that's progressing towards, I don't know, a career, or just cleaning up my place or something like that. I feel like you got a way different experience with having a whole
Yeah,
family.
yeah. It's dude. I mean, it's full. The life's full, and that's cool. I mean, it's. I love it, and there's times where it's like, gosh, there's just so much to do. Like, I love my
Hmm.
kids, man. So for reference, I got a 19-year-old and a 15-year-old, and it's. I mean, teenagers are. We got them doing chores and stuff. That's kind of what helps alleviate it. Because I'm like, hey, it is what it is. My dad made me do chores, and it teaches you, a sense of responsibility and taking pride in it. Do it the right way, do it right, do it once.
Right.
We don't have them like scrubbing baseboards or nothing crazy, but just sweeping and stuff like
Swap the
that.
deck. Get on your
Yeah.
knees.
Hey man, I'm gonna need you to spit shine every single baseboard, and
Lick
you're
the
gonna do it
floors.
right.
That's
Right.
what some of my bosses would say. Be like, all right, guys, ready to lick the floors at like
Yeah.
midnight, and I'm like, no, not
Jesus.
doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. We just have basic stuff like, hey, take the trash out. The worst is mowing the grass, just because the heat, man.
Yeah, mowing the grass was my least favorite thing to ever do. Ruined my shoes, hot as
Oh yeah.
balls. Have to take a
Yeah.
shower like right after. I'm like, dude, nah.
Cause I'm a sweater too, man. Like I always look like I gotta have a pool. It's awful. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
why.
I sweat
Like I
so
mean,
bad.
it's so bad, dude. Like I mean, I like the heat, but I still don't do it.
Yeah, I just went on a bike ride. And I'm like, the sun wasn't out, but it's hot outside, and I only biked for maybe like 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm sweating to death.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I came back in and I didn't either take a shower or go to my pool for like a good minute just to dip.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't have a pool now, but I did when I was growing up, and this is the time when I really wish I had a pool. And it was just like, I mean, I went to a job site today for my business, so it's just like I got rained on, so, but I was already soaked. Like dude, the humidity is terrible. So I was, and people were like, "Oh, you're soaked." I was like, "No, dude." I was like, it wouldn't matter if I got rained on or not. I would look the same. Like
Yeah,
that's how bad the
that's
heat
how
is.
bad the sweat is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
that bad.
crazy, man.
Yeah, the heat is getting crazy, and it's also raining a lot too. Like you said, you got soaked from if you got rained on. But that's just like I feel like there's a lot of people that work so much. Like they have their 9 to 5s or 9 to 9. I mean, they'll be up from
Yeah,
dusk till dawn, and next thing you know, they can't, like, when they have a weekend or a day break. Some people work 6 days a week. It's like they don't know what to do. They just sit there and they're like, well, I either work on stuff I need to get done for tomorrow, or I just sit and do nothing and be bored. And
yeah.
I feel like, there's always the New Yorker mentality of got to work all the time, always be busy, always be doing something. I'm definitely not that type of guy. I would call myself a beach bum since I live at the beach,
Yeah.
and probably like every time I get some free time, there is like an internal battle for me to like do one thing and get something done. But most of the time, I just lollygag and play games or hang out with friends or go do something. It's necessary. Um,
Yeah.
but I might do it a little too often. But it is necessary to relax and do a hobby that you enjoy, just something that doesn't take a lot of brain power to do.
No, for sure. Like there's a guy that his name's Elijah Long, and some of your viewers might have even heard of him, but I've talked about him before on my channel. But dude, he's got this whole thing now where he's just like, dude, don't think too much about it, just do it. He's calling it. It is what it is. Just bear with me on the word. It's not me saying it, but it's me saying what he calls it. He calls it retard maxing. But it's like, like how they got looks maxing and all that. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny, but he's saying don't think about it, dude. Just do the thing that you really want to do. And it's like you live a simple life, man. Like, because you got to think about, ignorance is bliss, man. Like, not thinking too much about it, but everybody's got the stuff that they like doing. If it's gaming, cool, dude. Don't, obviously don't neglect your responsibilities, but like, if you've busted your butt, and you got some free time, man, play a game. If you like reading, my wife loves reading, and writing, so she does that. And, I think it's just important to have that time to yourself where we have a huge problem right now too, where like there's a min max society, man. Like where
Mhm.
everybody is trying to just scrunch every single second of efficiency, and it's killing people, bro. Like that stress is not good for you. But you know what I'm talking about. You see these videos, like these dudes, they're like, if you're not, you should be doing something 15 hours. Like
Where's my ice bowl? Where's my ice bowl at?
yeah,
And
yeah,
expensive water.
yeah.
This
That
shit's
stuff.
funny.
There's people like that. Like I know he does. I know he does it ironically, but there's people that literally live like that, and it's just I get it, dude. If that makes you happy, cool, dude. If some people are just built like that, but I think like so. Here's another example, and you could probably relate to this. Like when I was a kid, unless I'm just going crazy, but like I remember my parents. They always seemed to have some free time, at least by the end of the day, and they
Hmm.
chilled. Like they just, my dad grilled. He loved doing that, and I'm kind of the same way. I like grilling and cooking, but like they always had wind down time. But I feel like
Yeah,
for some reason, no one has wind down time anymore, and people wonder why everybody's like stroking out because they're stressed.
yeah.
It's like, bro, you gotta wind down.
It makes a lot of sense. I mean, you only see like older people. I mean, my parents are in their 60s, but I mean, that's what happy hour's for, right? You get home from
Yeah.
work, you go out to some restaurant, go get some cheap drinks for a bit, have some
Hmm.
wine or a beer or whatever you want, and then yeah, you come back and maybe cook some dinner and go to bed. I mean, people don't. I feel like people don't really do that as adults anymore, especially like millennials and then generation
No.
before. Like, I don't. I mean, obviously, I don't do that, but I have my own way of relaxing and
Yeah.
spending time doing like de-stressing from stuff. And I think it should be. I'm not saying alcoholism should be more normalized, but like there should be that time frame. You need a break from stuff, and it could be in
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Um, and it's just really bad to yeah get burned out from all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, burnout's real, man. Like, cause I mean, I'm kind of an example. Like, so I mean, I run a company and then I do my full time job. So I'm like, 40 to 50 hours a week. It's usually been sitting around 40 as of recent, but I still find time to run a company and still take care of my family and my own needs. And it's just like you gotta like not care. Like
Yeah,
you gotta just
big
so
time.
like, and it helps too with like a partner that some of y'all don't have a partner that lets you chill. I'm just gonna be real with you. Have a talk with them. This is gonna be real advice right now. If they can't get on the same page, you can't be with them, bro. Like because you're
Yeah,
gonna stroke out. Like it's sad, but my wife's super chill. Like she's like, hey, no, go play your games. Go wash your car, whatever. Like whatever I like to go do. Go for a drive. Like sometimes I just like go. We have us time, and then she'll go read, write, and all that. She loves poetry and all that cool stuff. Or whatever. I mean, like she likes making videos too, but like different stuff. She used to model and stuff, so she does all kinds of like very artistic videos. And
that's
so
awesome.
I'm just like, hey, that's great. We'll both go do that, and then we'll regroup later at the end of the day, at some point in the night or in the day. We're gonna go chill.
Yeah.
Um, and I think that's healthy.
Yeah, super important relationships, like a little relationship advice. Like you're not supposed to spend 24/7 with each other.
Right.
When you get the chance, like when you have free time, it's like you need me time. There's me time
Yes.
and then there's us time. You definitely have to
Yep.
split the two. I feel like everybody needs that, but you however you want to work the relationship and which way you work yourself and some
Right.
people thrive off that. Like they need that companionship.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not built like that. Like I like my me time.
Right. Well, yeah, and that's the thing too. She does too. Like she says, she's like a cat. She'll come find me when she wants to hang out. And there's some days where she just wants me for the whole day, and that's cool. It's not
Hmm.
often, really. Like, I guess I kind of got like pretty lucky. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like to hang out with her. There's some days where I want to hang out with her all day too, and we, luckily it links up where we both usually want the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
But that is kind of luck. There is luck into it too, because sometimes you're both just like as chill as we are with each other.
Hmm.
Like some days we don't have the same thought. We're like, I want to hang out with you the whole day, but I'm also like, I just kind of want to chill, and she does that too. So it just depends. But it's also just that communication, man. Just saying, hey, cool. How about this? We'll have our alone time because you need that, and then I'm gonna go chill, do my thing for a bit, and we'll regroup today since I still want to hang out. Stuff like that.
I feel
So
like everyone should be in a communication major. Even that's the most
right.
common major to get into in
I didn't
college.
actually know that. I know a lot of dudes are into that. What is it? The business and arts like major. Like a lot of people major in that, and it's
Maybe
like an
business
arts degree.
management.
Not crapping on arts degrees. I got graphic design, but I don't have a degree in it.
Mm.
Uh, but I did IT, so a little bit like what you were, a little semi-related. You did computer science, I think you said.
I did. Mine's like art related. It's called computing in the arts, so it's kind of like the
Huh,
college's own major that they made. So it's very like
that's pretty
computer
cool.
techy, and then you like add little art pieces into it. It's pretty
Oh, that's
fun.
cool.
It relates to my
Yeah.
job really well, so I'm like the perfect fit for my
Oh,
job.
word.
It's basically what I do
What?
with kids. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. That's
Yeah.
what's up, man.
It's fun. I like that efficiency thing you were talking about earlier, where it's like you don't need to if oh, I don't even know how to like describe it. Efficient size. You don't need everything in your life to be efficient. I feel like
Yeah.
that rubs off on people a lot when it's popularized like that. Because I can think of an example where
Uh-huh.
video games, for instance, if I play a game by myself with no camera, no nothing. I'm not recording it. I just fucking do whatever.
Right.
I become that autistic kid where it's like I'm just gonna do whatever I want, and
Yeah.
I don't care. I could play the game terribly or I could be as inefficient as possible. But when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to like sometimes when I'm playing on stream, like when I was playing The Last of Us, I went from beginning to end, and it only took like think like 5 streams to get through it. I was min maxing. I do like the min max, like it is
Sure.
nice, but
Same.
I was doing it to the point where I'm like, I feel like I'm just wasting time, like looking in areas that don't matter as much. And specifically for like Naughty Dog games, they love to hide things. Like they hide little treasures or like little secrets here and there, and they're worth finding from time to time, but I like purposefully know that they're there rather than just discovering them um, just cluelessly.
Right.
So I feel like there's like a part of it where it's like you're trying to be so efficient, and this could be not just in video games. This is just what I'm relating to, but in anything where it takes away the fun. Like it takes away the fun of the
Oh
game.
yeah. Absolutely. Well, like, so example for me, like the last 2 years, love my friend to death. Like he's pretty competitive. So like we always have a race to camo ground the mastery camo and COD, whether it be
Nice.
multiplayer or zombies.
Yeah.
Um I did beat him in the zombies one, which took longer. That was a
So
nightmare to
weird
get
that
in Black Ops
Zombies
6.
has a camo grind now.
I mean, the grind wasn't fun,
Uh-huh.
but the camo's beautiful. Nebula's cool. And then I
Yeah.
grinded Dark Matter, so I got them both. So apparently I don't have a life, but and I started to, well, and that's what we were talking about. I started to catch myself because I was like, I'm not gonna rant about Black Ops 6, but because I don't love the game. You'd think I would if I've got two mastery camos, and I started to grind the third one. There's nothing to do in the game. It's like that's what I was doing. I
Yeah.
was grinding the Warzone mastery because I'm so bored with the game, but that's a skill issue. Just stop playing the game. It's not a good one. But here I am still playing. It's only fun now when I drink alcohol, so that should tell you the game. But,
There are certain games that you can only play when like drunk, like Mario Kart or like I
oh
don't know,
yeah,
some type of party game where like
it's
it's
perfect.
not fun by yourself. Yeah, it's perfect for that. Yeah.
But like what you were saying too is like the min max thing. Like we kind of was elaborating on that. It's like, bro, why has everything got to be meta? I mean, you can't escape meta nowadays. Everybody's got to like, oh, we
Everyone
gotta,
always has to have the best thing. It's like
yeah,
you can have bad things, and that goes with like content creation. I remember Gary's video he put out talking about like how he has a standard for himself pretty much,
hmm,
and he always struggles somewhere in his process, whether it's near the end or like just coming up with ideas, where he's like it's not good enough. And I'm like, dude, like you just gotta accept at some point in anything, it could be creative or not, you're gonna make something bad. You're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna put out trash
right,
content more than you're going to put out good content. Unless you just, even if you just hold on to it for as long as possible, you're never
Hmm.
gonna grow. You gotta have that period in between where you post something out, and maybe it's good, it's not, and then you come back to it after a certain amount of time, a few days, a week, a month, a year. You come back and look at it, and you're like, I can do better than that, or I have done better than that, and I've grown from there. But
Right.
you gotta do things. And my friend, I have a friend that would just be like, God, what is this quote? He would say it all the damn time, and it would get me sweating sometimes because I'm like, dude, oh, send it. He would say, just send it. And
Yeah. Just send it.
I'm like, are we really just gonna send it on? Like we would talk about, we were in the same class together, like
Yeah.
near end of college, and
Send it's goaded.
he's just like. We're like maybe an hour away from like doing a presentation. We've barely prepared or anything. And he's like,
Uh-huh.
"Fuck it, we're just gonna send it. We're just gonna do it and like pull out the most informational stuff we can out of our ass while we're doing it." I'm like, low key, I'm good at improv. He's a business guy, so I'm like, we can do it. And
Yeah.
we got A in that class, so it's pretty
Yeah.
tight. Yeah.
You know
Sometimes
what?
you just
That's
gotta
what's
send it.
up.
Yeah.
Well, I learned this too, and you know this from making YouTube videos. I'm sure you've had a couple of videos where like they have surprised you at how well they've done. Because I've
Mhm.
definitely had a few where I'm like, okay, I didn't expect that video to, because it may have been not even a shit post video, right? But you just be like, I didn't give that video much thought. I just kind of wanted to make it, and it's one of my best videos, one of the most popular videos.
Right.
But then you've also had videos where you've meticulously crafted this thing, and it may do well, but it, you know what I mean, like, so I think like this is just even a tip for content creators. Like neither of us are big yet. Like Colossal, like I'm happy with like the amount of subs and stuff I have and the people. I just like the interaction. It's very fun
Oh
to
yeah.
comment with you guys. But dude, there's something about just making the content. Not obviously just putting out anything, sure, but like just be happy with it. Like be like, okay, I wanted to say what I wanted to say. You know, and maybe if you didn't get everything that you wanted to say in that video, or like the edits weren't how you wanted them, or whatever,
Mm.
like you was just saying, you can grow from that because brother, YouTube's a time capsule.
Yeah.
Like, I've got I don't know, 600 videos on Beast Armada. Probably more than that. I think he's got way more now,
Damn,
but
600.
it's a lot,
That's
you
a
know.
lot.
And that's the thing, man. Is like, I mean, I could tell you, it's a lot. And that's kind of the thing that I think people forget. Yeah, he's got 580 videos right now that are public. Probably more. He's probably like 650 with
When you say
unlisteds,
he,
but
I'm just trying to differentiate for like the people. It's not a different person. It's the same guy.
yeah.
It's
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
Beast.
yeah,
He likes to differentiate it by saying he and they
yeah.
with
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
channels.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, good point. Yeah, because and you'll know it's the same guy, but just to not confuse people, because I kind of bounce back and forth.
Hmm.
Beast is my very old channel, and it's more of my experimental, and then Ball is kind of the new guy. He's strictly commentaries, so it's just life topics and just more chill vibes. Beast is just kind of random stuff that I thought about, and
All right.
I just kind of keep them separate, you know, because they're a little more simple that way to just kind of like, okay, I know that one channel is strictly just talking about stuff, and then the other one's just whatever I feel like putting out.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I have one question I think I want to round this off with, where people are struggling. Well, I think feel like most people are watching this that, you know, they either watch my channel or your channel, or they clicked on the video to be like, oh, this is talking about how to relax a little bit. And I would say, like, what's your best advice for people that don't know how to take a chill pill and relax for a day when they have free time to do so?
Sure, I mean that's a super good question. I'll just tell you straight up. I was one of those people that I had to min max everything. I had to optimize. That's the word, optimize.
There you
Not
go.
everything has to be optimized, brothers and sisters. But that's the thing, right? It's like you got to be kind to yourself, man, and know that you're doing the best you can. Seriously, like I know you are. The fact that you're even thinking about like, man, how do I relax? You're worrying about how good you're doing. You're doing great for one, but for two, do something that you everybody knows that they've got something that they like. I know for sure every single one of you has at least two hobbies that you love. And if that brings you peace, you're allowed to spend any amount of that time that you've got air quotes free, right? Like I say
Hmm.
air quotes because people like to just try to fill it with everything.
Yeah.
You don't have to write down your itinerary for the day, brothers. Um, just do that thing, man. I mean, hobbies are always a big thing for me. You know, gaming's a big one, obviously our channels, but like my other hobbies is detailing cars. I mean, I also make that's what my business model is, so it helps that that's also my hobby. But I like fishing, swimming. You know, I'm actually pretty outdoorsy. I think that I know it sounds very. Just hear me out. Just some of you may not be able to touch grass because you may be deep in a city, but
Yeah.
if you can literally just get outside, man, like even if you got like a porch, you got to breathe in some fresh air. You can't just sit and look at a screen. You got to put that phone down a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like going outside. It's probably
Yeah,
I don't know, like depending on your job, if you're always outside, maybe stay inside for a day or something. But
yeah.
if
The
you're
opposite of whatever you do a lot.
yeah, I'm usually like inside most of the time, so it's like, I have my bike luckily, so I go for a nice bike ride or just a walk. Maybe if you have a pool nearby, go to the pool.
Hmm.
Or even just go out and sit on a bench, like just sit out there and try to find a nice viewpoint of something. Go people watching. It might sound boring, but you'd be surprised how much like you can sit there
Hmm.
and give
Yeah,
yourself like your brain needs to like not process something. It needs to sit
yeah.
there sometimes and just like think on its own. And it's like that could be bad for some people that think too much. But you'd be surprised like what the result would be of that.
No, for sure. I mean, I think too is like people really misunderestimate how powerful it is to just kind of. It's kind of like meditating, except like meditation. The simplest form of that I've learned is like the absence of thinking. But it's like, dude, be an NPC for a little bit, man. Like it's okay to be an NPC sometimes where you just chill out. Like you just sit
Hmm.
there and you're just in that area, and that's all it is. You're like, I am sitting area. Like that's. It's okay to just be in that area and just hang out. Like you don't have to think about what's next because that gives a lot of people anxiety, man. And it's like I'm not a person, I regulate my anxiety very well. I think personally, I just don't have it much because, dude, I just go with the flow, man. Like, because for one, it's never that deep. I promise you, whatever you're worrying about will not even be a problem. Most likely within a week, but if not, it may take a month, give or take. And like, if you're going through something crazy, bro, this stuff you won't think about in even a week, most likely. Probably won't even think about next day.
Pretty much, yeah. Just sleep it off,
Yeah.
and just send it. I think
Yeah.
that's a good way to cap it off. Just send it. Do it.
Yeah.
Just do it, bro. Just do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. You
Get
have
that,
free will.
yeah, get that one. Yeah, you're really like, just be like, hey, I want some ice cream. Just go do it. Don't think about
Yeah.
like if you're fat or if you're being unhealthy or you don't have like a dollar to spare. I mean, obviously don't go broke, but like just do
Go
it.
steal
Just
$1 and then get your ice cream.
yeah, go do that, bro. Go do that.
I'm
All
just kidding. Don't take that advice. You'll get arrested.
right.
But do something fun, man.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
And I think that's a good stopping point here. Thank you,
Yeah.
Beast, for coming on, bro. It was great talking to you, man. I feel like you got a lot of wisdom and knowledge that I think we just barely tapped in just a short video here. But
Yeah, I would love to do it again sometime if you're down, maybe in the future.
yeah, dude, I need to do more of these. I'm complacent with collabs sometimes. I feel like I go on a burst spree and then I don't do it for too long. But yeah, thanks for coming on and.
Had a blast.
And everybody, if you want to put any thoughts you have in the comments, leave them there. Go check out Beast or Baba. I'll put both channels down in the description.
Thank you.
And
Yeah. It's
yeah,
confusing. I'm sorry.
that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It'll be on one of the two, the video. I'm not going to put it on both. Some of y'all got really concerned that someone was stealing videos. It's the same guy, same uploader. Sometimes I put the same video up. It happens. But,
Same voice. You know who it is.
Yes.
exactly.
But
All
thank
right.
you, Colin. It's been a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, that was great. All right. Well,
Thank
bye
you.
guys. See ya.
See you guys.